Hey everyone, Big Mac here. I just thought I'd chill with you guys for a little while, and decided let's play Yoshi. This is on the WiiWare system, originally an NES game. There are two basic types of modes. There's A-type, which is like your endless type, and B-type is your, I suppose it's like a time trial. Basically, it's a how fast can you clear the game type situation. Level, just, how fast you want to start off. Speed, low, high, I think that's pretty explanatory. And then there's 3 songs you can pick from. Star One is my favorite. There's also the Mushroom. Very royal, I think. And then there's also the Flower song. Nah, a little too slow for me, but I think that's why I like the Star song, is it's a little more upbeat. Alright, let's just start. So basically how this game works is Mario is down here on the bottom, and we have a number of enemies coming down. We have bloopers, we have Goombas, we have piranha plants, and we also have, what are they, boos. And alright, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Basically what you want to do is you want to eliminate these enemies by stacking them on top of each other. So you want to put likes with likes in order for them to disappear. So basically, yeah, I have to put a Goomba on top of a Goomba in order for it to disappear. The other thing you've obviously noticed already is these eggshells, which, coincidentally, are half of a Yoshi egg. Now, how the Yoshi eggs work is there are 2 parts. There's the top and the bottom. So naturally, you have to connect the top part to a bottom part. And the important thing is, depending on how many pieces are in between, depends on how big your Yoshi becomes and how big your bonus is. So the more things that are stacked in between your pieces, obviously the more points you'll get. But then, of course, the less maneuverability you have between frames. Because you never know what enemies are going to be coming down next. So what I tend to do is, my basic strategy is I normally try and keep my towers as small as possible, and that way, if I get more egg bottoms than egg tops, then I'm not too worried about it. But eventually it'll backfire on me. But here we go. Here we get a Super Yoshi. That's a big Yoshi. And there's also, as you've noticed, a little counter on the right side. I won't play this game for too much more, because basically this is the entire game itself right here. And like I mentioned, there's the other mode where, it's basically a time trial, how fast can you clear the game, or clear the screen of enemies, which I haven't even done yet in this mode. But the important thing is, this is just a really fun game. It's really simple. Mario flips back and forth down here, arranging the critters as they come down. So I've never actually played Burger Time, but from my understanding of it, this game is somewhat like Burger Time, where you have to basically assemble things. Except with this one, you're using Mario characters to create a Mario or a Yoshi sandwich, basically. And you're feeding little Yoshi. Alright, I will stop when I get to 10 Yoshi eggs. I cannot talk today. Here we go, and this is the first time I've actually cleared the screen. On this mode, nothing special happens. But on the other mode, it advances you to the next level. It's a little bit more difficult. And it goes from there. Let's see here. Also, you've probably noticed that my difficulty's gone up to level 3. Remember, I started the game off at level 1, so it's just naturally gonna increase like that over time. And here's the second time I've cleared the screen. Cool. And naturally, as the game progresses, you get more enemies that come down at a faster rate, and you'll actually start getting groups of 3 at a time instead of just 2. So that makes it even harder. And this is the third time I've cleared the screen, which is kind of cool. All right. Oops. There we go. Switcheroo, switcheroo. There we go. Let's make another sandwich. Alright, come on, I want a sandwich. Make my Yoshi a sandwich. There we go. Oh, I should have put that boober in part of the sandwich too, but... Alright, we just need one more sandwich and then I'll cut it off here. You see, now we're starting to get 3 pieces. so it gets progressively getting harder. But, okay. Here's the other problem. Once you get a bottom on a bottom, you're in trouble, because now you need a top to get rid of that bottom. Or, the other fortunate thing is you can get two bottoms, and they'll cancel each other out, just like if it were a regular enemy. But, let's see, I just need one more egg top. Come on. Yoshi, be my friend. Be my friend, Yoshi. Oh, sweetness! 2 eggs at the same time. That is so cool. Yoshi! Yoshi! And if you might have noticed on the right side, Yoshi is now fat. Okay, this is just a gameplay of Yoshi. The NES game, it's on the WiiWare. It's a really simple puzzle game. There is a 2-player competitive mode, so if you have a friend, it's also a fun deal to play who can clear the screen the fastest, kind of like Dr. Mario or something. Alright, this is Big Mac, saying later.